Okay, welcome back to Ohio State Football Dynasty. This is a video, not a stream this time. And last game. Oh, can you see the mouse? Put it over there. Okay. So take a look at last week. Because last week was a bit of a struggle, not gonna lie. Defense has plateaued like you wouldn't even. We played Texas pretty well, won that one 35-20. Just a quick recap: played Louisville. Both Texas and Louisville were ranked in the top 15 when we first played them. Only Texas is ranked now. Louisville is now 2-2. We beat them 41, and devastating. I mean, Braxton Miller played threw 6 interceptions. I would say 3 of those were on me, and the other 3 were on the game. Just throwing passes where I was not throwing it. That's what the game usually does. So we lost 27-21, and Notre Dame is still undefeated. And I pray that we see them again so we can get our revenge, because it'd be nice to beat them in a rematch in the championship game. And they're 5-0, so they can very well make that happen. We played Georgia. Georgia was 0-3 when we played them, and they were still ranked. Now they're 21st, and it's like they got their win last week. We beat them 45-32. Defense starting to give up more points. I don't like it. And then Wisconsin, we just straight out was in a shootout with Wisconsin. You know, in the Big Ten, you're not really expecting a shootout, especially with rosters. But, we won that one 49-44. Does it show our stats? No, it doesn't. Okay. And Jordan Grant, where are you? He got absolutely fried by number 9 Fredrickson, offensive wide receiver. Gave up at least 5 or 6 go routes. He got torn. So he's going to be benched, and we're going to see if that's even possible to bench him. Let's see. Because I don't know if we can, because Eli Apple is the worst option. Every time he gets on the field, he embarrasses himself too. Adam Griffin is short. And Grant, you're lucky that we don't have good enough. We don't really have any real depth in secondary, or else you benched. But yeah, so let's take a look at the polls. This week's polls. We didn't fall too far when we lost to Notre Dame, and when we lost them, we won. So Stanford is the new number 1. Notre Dame is right behind them. Oregon is still undefeated. We are 4. So I feel like if we're winning, we will jump one of these teams. One of them else, like with the other teams, will probably lose. We just need to keep winning and not lose again, because Alabama is right on our tail. Are we recording? Yeah, we are. Okay. Conference standings, but week 4. Let's see. We are now the new leaders after we won our shootout against Wisconsin. Wisconsin, again, it did say that they do put up 35 a game, and we allowed 44. So, just pathetic. Purdue is 4-1. Indiana is 3-1. Penn State 3-1 as well. On the other side, we do play Iowa. They're on the schedule, and they're 5-0. Iowa is annoying to play offensively. It's very predictable, but CPU just cheeses the whole way. There's stop it. Nothing. Nebraska's right behind them, and Michigan State is 3-1. So our conference is still pretty competitive. Big 12. K-State 4-0. West Virginia 4-1. TCU is 3-1. So those are the 3 best teams in that conference. We don't really check in on the ACC that much because we know Florida State is holding it down. Like I said, with these rosters, they won it in real life. NC State right behind them, and North Carolina's who else? Pac-12. Oregon State, Oregon, and Stanford are the top 3 in that league. A&M is number 1. Auburn right behind them, in South Carolina. Alabama is 6th, and they are 5th ranked. Interesting. Vanderbilt is doing decent at 4-1. We'll see how long that lasts. Well, let's see what else is there to look at. Heisman watches. I think it's a little early for the Heisman watch. Somehow Braxton Miller is first, and Johnny Manziel is there as well. George Atkinson, we don't care about you. You play for Notre Dame. Mark Wiseman, who still play, and Mariota. Nice. Miller, when we played Georgia, after our loss to Notre Dame, threw 3 picks. So on the season, he has, I think, 9 interceptions on the season. But other than that, besides the turnovers, he's played phenomenal. Played really well. And take a quick glance at recruiting. Yep, so we're in the lead on Will Townsend. He's a 5-star. He's the number 2 ranked wide receiver coming out of Powder Springs, Georgia. Really, us, OU on that, I think we'll win. Same for Jason White, although he's contemplating our rivals. He's a 4-star. I think we're gonna, yeah, we don't 700 allocated to Bobby Howard. That's not necessary. Jeremy, that is necessary. We want to make sure we win that. We don't need that many for Mike Petway because it gives us a bonus. So same for Larry Washington, a 5-star athlete, 6 foot 185, Rochester, New Hampshire. Almost forgot the states there. We're not getting Willie Jones. I don't know why he's added to the board. Troy Williams. Oh yeah, we'll see if we can get him 4-star QB pocket passer. I mean, he's a kicker. We're not going to sell the house on that. And Eddie Paul. We'll put a little bit more on Xavier. Tight end. Same for Carlton, the linebacker. And let's see. I don't think we're getting Jermaine Swain. I don't think that's happening. We can go ahead and remove him. Say that confidently. We'll put more. Oh, we maxed out. Okay. And so as for the that we do have currently, PJ committed to Penn State. You're out of here. Kevin Ingram, a 5-star athlete, 6'1", 212, Campbellsville, Kentucky. Number 1 rated athlete that we got. And we got Bryant Douglas, 3-star guard out of Florida. So we don't have too many just yet. I think as more of the season go on, more will start to commit. And it'll be the new future for the Buckeyes. We're just going to hop into the game. We're favored. Northwestern has not played a conference game yet. We have. We're 1-0 in that regard. We're number 2, though. See, in case you missed it, our offense exploded. Well, has been exploding really good way. It's been pretty much a Death Star in the last 2 or 3 weeks. We've been putting up points like no one has ever seen. We're 2nd in points per game. 2nd in total offense, 1st in the rush. We've been abandoning it. We've been really abandoning the run because our passing game is just so strong the last couple of weeks. 1st in pass offense, total defense for 90th, 36 against the run, and we're 111th against the pass. So we're awful on defense. And I am making a scheme change. We're abandoning 4-3, going into a 4-2-5. It's the most common defense I've lots of with in this. Now I've won championships with all kinds of defenses, but primarily it's been 4-2-5 that has really put this box. So that's what we're going to try, and we'll see. We will see. We do go 3-man front a lot when we play zone, and 2-man under, as well as cover 1, and just do better on that side of the field. And if we do that, we're winning it all. It's that simple. It's that simple. So we're going to get the ball first. Our firepower is our offense at the moment. So we're just going to continue to ride them. I should really be checking the uniform so like jersey glitches and stuff don't happen. Because yeah, Northwestern is wearing our jerseys or helmets. We'll go read option, litmus test, see what the defense does. We'll keep it. Miller. Yep, his stats are pretty good. 12. It says 12 touchdowns. But in the loading screen, I think 12 is through the air and he had 8 on the ground. So I don't know if Northwestern is good or not. They're kind of average. So we're going to find out today. Give it to Hyde, who has been quiet the last couple of weeks, and he will get nothing. 2nd and 11. Spencer, why did he do that? If he would have ran straight, he would have been open. Instead, he goes and veers left towards the sideline for no reason. Anyone open? Yes, triangle. Oh, and we can't get it to. It was wide open. That's so annoying. He was wide open. We couldn't get it to him in time. Northwestern has came to play, and I think we're going to get everyone's best shot because we're the best team, one of the best teams. So everyone's going to try hard and play us. Special teams not doing a great job. We almost give up a punt return touchdown. So defense is looking phenomenal. Special teams, wonderful stuff. Yeah, we are in a 4-2-5 now, so we're going to see how that serves. The draw. And Northwestern is going no huddle. That's not a good sign. Texas went no huddle against us. Struggled until the second half. Made adjustments. Notre Dame went no huddle. We made no adjustments over the whole game. They call draw for the second time in a row. It'll be 3rd and 1. We're going to bring the blitz. Safety. And we were there. Could have stopped him. Two yards for Benrick Mark. So they're going to ride Benrick Mark early. And against the run, we're not good. So he could potentially have a career day if he hasn't already. Oh, good bat down. Way to be there, Curtis Grant. Who is Brown? Bryant, Barnett. I say stay home, Spence. What? How is he just able to run through us? We were there. What? We stayed home and everything. This game is already on one. I'm there. Why do I get no animation? And if you want to know why we're not good at defense, that is why. Game just won't let me. I'm right there in position. Can't make the tackle for whatever reason. And we give up. It's like the 4th week in a row we've given up a first drive touchdown against our opponents. I don't know why we can't figure out defense all of a sudden, and it's week 4. We have no time to waste on that. We need to get it solved now. We got people in the backfield. Yeah, we're just not very confident in those play action calls. We're just running around before we get open. And why? This is Northwestern. We shouldn't have any difficulty blocking Northwestern. They're not a good defense. They're just as bad on that side of the ball as we are. They should not be getting all this pressure. They should not be. And Miller picks up right where he leaves off, throws another interception. That's number 10 on the year. Oh for 5 with an interception. He's just wide open. It looks like we're about to go down 14-0 in the first quarter against 2-2 Western. No one's there, and touchdown. We're down 14-0. That's frustrating. We have too much talent and we step out of bounds. That was going to be an easily a 50-yard return. So the defense has literally shown no signs of improvement. In fact, they look worse. But to be fair, we've given up poor field on our part. Wide open, it's Vanett. But we just have to show them, like, they're not a better team. They're not. Play action. We fool him. Michael Thomas. He's had some catches here and there this season. But I need the O-line to step up, and once we have time in the pocket, we can then assess all of our options. We're gonna give it to Hyde out the backfield, and he shrugs people off. Stumbles for 11. Have we ran it that much? No, I don't think we have. We're gonna go to the ground with Hyde. Miller he's a little shaky right now, so give it to Hyde. Giving some time to warm up. I want Brown on a curl, and I want Hyde to lead. See what that will get us. Vanett is open over there for 6.
Good for a gain of 6 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and inches.
Why do we get no blocking? We're going for it. Oh, that was the first? It showed stop. What is happening? I thought we were short. I guess not. It said we gained 0 yards, so 4th and inches. I forgot. I need to turn on conservative clock because that's our tempo that we like to play at. Vanett out in space. He'll stiff arm. 3rd and 1.
That's a gain of 5 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
Miller. Miller, can I get blocking? I can. That's a touchdown. Braxton Miller, 22 yards. And it can really be that simple. It really can.
The kick is good.
We finally get on the board, something we could really do against Notre Dame in that loss on the road. But that was a crucial answer. Needed it. Now maybe the defense can show their improvement like I know they can. But they are going no huddle, and that's, I don't know how to feel about that. Okay, they're 4 wide. The draw, can't get there with Reeves. Can anyone get him? This is not even a good team, bro. They're in the draw again. Get off your block. That's all they're doing is just draw, draw, and draw. They're just running the ball. Why do you guys both go to the running back? Yeah, we need to make an adjustment. So, timeout. No, timeout. Get out of this defense. We need to be in a 4-man front, not a 3-man front. So, yep. Keep running. How do they keep running the same play over and over? 21 allowed, and the first quarter is not even over. Let me check the sliders. I think I tweaked him actually. Because this is ridiculous. It's stupid. I mean, it's not impossible to play defense in this game. I don't know like what is going on why all of a sudden we can't play defense. I promise you, I do not have any of these problems playing defense off camera. It's always on camera. The game just won't let me play good defense. 21-7. They scored on all 3 drives, and we don't even have a tackle for a loss. I don't want us to have shootouts the whole season. That's not a formula for winning. Then it is open. The same thing that happened at Notre Dame cannot happen here. Nope, we're there. We're there. No. Nope. Nope. Oh, Von Bell's in the game. What's the screen? And we read it the whole way. It's 3 and out. Finally. That's what should have been happening the first 3 tries. Northwestern will go 3 and out. So Braxton Miller, in case you are wondering, has thrown 12 interceptions, and it's only been, this is our 5th game, and he's thrown 12 picks. He threw 6 against Notre Dame, 3 against Georgia. Well, I guess no 11s. And he's thrown. How do you mean? I don't even know. Too many. Can I pick a play, please? What's going on? We're gonna hand it off to Hyde. Hopefully that does something. And it does. Carlos Hyde.
First down.
Won't even get it off because we can't block on play action. So why even call it? We just keep backing up, backing up, backing up. Nothing's open. This team is not better than. Full read option, Braxton Miller. Miller, excellent blocking, everybody. Braxton Miller. Yeah, he's gone. Touchdown. Yep. He's gone. Needed that. Excellent blocking by the O-line, the wide receiver especially. Our wide receivers are actually underrated at blocking. I really do appreciate that. They do better than our O-line, actually. So after throwing 2 interceptions early, Braxton Miller takes it to the house. He has both our touchdowns this game. Florida State improves to 5-0.
Ohio State is lined up for the kickoff. Number 5 back to return. The kickoff is down for a touchdown.
Over under Braxton Miller 20 picks this year. The draw, and we're not there with Perry. We miss. I'm tired of them running the same play over and over, and we have no answer. We need to get penetration. We fumbled it. Of course. Rashad Lawrence is somehow right there. So, an eventful first quarter. A lot is happening, and defense is on their heels. We have no answer for the draw, apparently. None. So that's why I'm a use INC. Looks at his shoe. Yep. Tired of it. Get down. Loss of 6.
Loss of 6 yards on the way.
Northwestern has no business. I think is good. Green, and he'll be sacked. Hale and Bennett were there combined. Northwestern will punt. And to be honest with you, like I knew it would. I'm liking our new scheme, a 4-2-5 instead of a 3. I feel like we're just more sound and more disciplined than a 4-2. Granted, we have given up 21 already, but you can see the flashes of improved defense is there. As for the offense, we'll just continue to do our thug diddle. Braxton Miller has both of our touchdowns, and they both come on the ground. Hyde is wide open. We'll dump it down to him. Carlos Hyde for 19. See, just simplify it. So damn relax. I think part of the reason why I throw so many interceptions is try to get it all in one play. Just rush and just relax. Great blocking, Spencer. I really appreciate you. Miller is off and running again for 22. If they're going to call draw every play, we're going to go read option. We're going to go bun for bun. Play action. I'm really scared because you can't block. Spencer was wide open coming across the middle and pump faking for no reason. I'm not making him do that, by the way. I'm not pressing the analog stick trying to make him pump fake. The game or the controller is doing that itself. I don't know why it's doing it. Thomas breaks a tackle. He'll get 7.
That's good for a gain of 7 yards. That brings up 3rd and 14.
3rd and 14. Go forwards, and if not, we're going to try and take off with Miller. Anything open? Yes. Never mind. Miller almost threw his 3rd pick. So I guess we'll settle for a field goal, and we have not made a single field goal all year. The ones from 40, it's up and good. First field make of the whole year. Defense has played better last drives. We'll continue to guard the run. They use the line here and there, but the scheme has worked wonders so far. Yep. Just got to meet him in the gap. Meet him in the gap. Ben Remark, he already has 90 on the ground. Already has 90. Watch for the option. Way to be there. Who was that? Barnett or Bryant? I think it was Bryant. Barnett is on the 3rd down and 9. They keep running us, and that's not going to go anywhere. Bruh, Northwestern has no bag offensively. Yeah, I think we figured him out. A little presumptuous, but it's safe to say that I think changing our scheme was the right move. But we'll get the ball back. And we may just kind of slow down, actually. Take some time, eat the clock. Smith on the return. Keep it on the ground, keep running it. The reason why we settle for a field goal is because we passed when running it well and called play action. It didn't work. So I press X to hand it off. I know I did. Go empty stick. Empty out our stick on him. Evan Spencer needs the ball. Throw it away. Throw it away! I'm pressing it! And how do we have no time? This is not a good D-line. I'm gonna. Yeah. I'm out of there. Miller, can you be close? what is it, 4th and 2? Yeah. This is going to be easy, right up the middle. Yep. Carlos Hyde, and he'll get more. That'll be a 10-yard pickup.
That's good for a gain of 10 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
And we'll keep it on the ground. We'll eat more clock. Just ball control. We need to get better at that. No turnover. Ball control. Give to Hyde. And Carlos will get 4.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Let's see. Our passing offense has not shown up. It's been all Miller, pretty much. Hyde is leaking out, though. It's a 1st down.
That's a gain of 9 on the play. 1st down.
Northwestern has really not tried to go down the field on us. It's just been a bunch of screens and draws. Get off the Hall this time, and he'll go nowhere. Lost the 4. He's not gone in much. I really want us to have a healthy running back rotation. Part of that is more, and Hyde has just gotten the majority of the carries. Maybe I need to go into settings and up to substitution. Spencer's open. Evan Spencer, the ball more says. Him and Smith are like wide receiver 1.
1st down.
Nick Vanett, I actually like you to. Nope. Yeah, I just could not run him somehow. That's fine. Hey, okay. We'll go read option. Yeah, they're not ready for it, so give it to Hyde. He'll almost score a touchdown on that. That's actually a good. He didn't, so burn more clock.
That makes it 1st and goal.
Pretend like we're going to pass. We're not. We're going to run the ball in for a touchdown and take all day to do it. And Hyde will just walk in there, touchdown. And we finally take the lead. 24-21. Well, basically, it took the whole half to take the lead finally against Northwestern. That needs some more thought, really. But again, the defense, though, it stepped up. And I doubt Northwestern will want to try and score in 22 seconds. That's still a lot of time, but I feel like the way they've been playing, our defense can stop them. Yeah, so they're pretty one-dimensional on offense. Kind of clamp them up. Watch for the inside tackle. And Perry is there, and they'll get only 2. Yeah, Northwestern's not calling a timeout. I think they're fine with going down 3 after leading 14-0 in the first. So, yep. That will be halftime. We take the lead. Braxton Miller settles down. Ground game is hit its stride. Passing is trying to catch up. And we'll move up 24-21 going into halftime. We'll kick it off. And I think we'll just stick to the ground game this game. It's working. They don't have an answer for it. I don't see why not. We'll throw in some passes here and there to have balance, keep them on their toes. But really, I think this game is going to have to be a run-down kind of game. Yep. They're getting predictable now. Mark.
That's a gain of 1 on the play.
Chris Grant has 7 tackles. Bro, what is up with them? Why do they keep calling the same play? No gain. Benrick Mark.
Third down.
What do I like? We'll flip it. Yo, someone drug test Northwestern, for real. They've literally gone draw, screen 4 drives in a row. Are they okay? Like, what's going on? There's just like a glitch. Like, I promise you, we're not paying the refs. We're not paying the coach for them to do that. The seat is just bugging. Smith back deep. Smith can return this. Corey Smith down the sideline. What? Why did you do that? I did not do that. I did not do that. I did not do that. I have no idea why that happened. I was getting out of bounds and Smith just laterals it for no reason. The other Smith, Devin Smith. Please don't lateral it, Devin. Thank you. Bro, this controller is like wacky. I don't know. I have another one. If it continues to act sus, it'll get replaced. Yeah, its controllers maybe like dive at the ground for no reason. I'm not trying to. It's maybe pump fake. That's why when you see me get sacked, I'm getting sacked because this controller's not working. Find someone to block. Fine.
That's good for a gain of 9 yards. That brings up 2nd and 1.
Watch for the zone. We'll run it with Hyde again. Carlos will get the first. Yeah, we're not really in any hurry.
Good for a gain of 2 yards. That makes it 1st and goal.
And we will keep it on the ground. Hyde goes inside, stumbles forward down to the 3. We'll continue to burn more clock. Hyde will not get in. He'll get close. We have 188 on the ground. And Hyde will just walk up. 31-21, we're starting to pull away. Northwestern is selling on offense. And, you know, check if they have any Prozac in their locker. And just to be sure. No, they do hazing over there to get serious. That's the allegation of or controversy. Vanderbilt loses their first loss to the 4-1 Missouri.
The kickoff is down for a touchdown.
So how much you want to bet they're going to call a draw on 1st and 10? Just a guess, guys. What do you think? Oh, no. They finally call something different, and we're there, though. We're all over it. Loss of 1. Venrick Mark.
Loss of 1 yard on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
Mike 14. Mike 14.
Try to get over there, ran to my own teammate. Gonna take off and not get there. Perry all over it. And Northwestern, again, will have to go 3 and out. And just in case they want to get cute, we will come after them. Smith, don't lateral this time, okay? Thank you. We'll go Buck sweep. I will spin and get nothing. Loss of 2. If we score again, though, I feel comfortable. Only up 10, that's really doesn't do anything. They're still in the game, but if we can fully put them away, I think we need to score a touchdown to do that. Give it to Vanett. Nick Vanett. Stiff arming, fighting. And he'll get almost to the down.
That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2. 3rd and 2, they're in cover 2. We'll just run it up the middle. And Corey Fields is back there. He's not a running back, but he was there. We pick up the first. Go 45 base. Again, we're just going to, I told you, I feel like this is going to be a game where we're just going to run the ball. That's what we're going to do. Run the ball. Hyde making people miss.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
I think we should up the substitution. Is that something I can do? Like, will that change like game to game, or how do I make that permanent? Oh no, that's in strategy. See, running back, we'll up it. Our receiver, we'll probably go with that. Let's see, defense, we'll up that as well. We'll see if that changes anything. It's just we have more fresh bodies in the rotate. Outside, breaking free. 15 more. No, we're not calling play action. It's not worked one time this whole game. We will stay away from it. They leave Spencer all alone. Good. Bro, why does the game keep doing that? I'm not doing that. Why do we keep lateraling? And I handed it off too. I'm about to change the controller. Hyde up the middle. We'll get them 4s up. Game, the controller, I should say, is going to be lateral twice, and somehow miraculously not turn it over both those times. We'll go jet inside zone. Hyde. Carlos, make a miss. Carlos has 101 on the ground. Call screen. I don't think we've called screen that much. Yeah, we have seriously outgained them. It's not even funny. Still screen call. Great blocking, 79. You didn't do anything. But we score again, though. And our mascot is humping the air. But we take our biggest lead yet after being down 14-0 in the first. Defense has played phenomenal. I think most of that is because of Northwestern's play calling. I don't know why for 4 drives in a row they went draw, screen. But they did, and they weren't successful any one of those times. So I guess you shouldn't call draw, screen 4 times in a row. But he's going to take off and zigzag and go the wrong way. I feel like if he just went straight up, he's going to get some yards, but Michael Bennett is there. Just kind of confused himself on that one more than anyone else. Now it'll be 2nd and long. That will only be for 1. Doug Diedrich. They haven't learned their lesson. We've not fallen for it. Yet they keep calling the screen. I don't know why. What kind of screen pass is it? I wonder. Nope. It looked like he was about to get that, but nah. No, sir. The game was making me truck at nothing. I saw that. They're going to go for it. They sense desperation. It's 4th and 3. Oh, it's a pass. And he won't get it. Sacked. Turnover on downs. I feel like he was a bit more patient. He was gonna have someone come over open right over the middle, but he didn't look. And their own fans are booing them. We're gonna hand it off to Hyde. Carlos Hyde for 9. 110 on the ground for Carlos Hyde. So yeah, I think being in a 4-2-5 is going to be the move for the rest of the season. It worked just like I knew it. We're going to go read option. Miller falls 4-8. Loving it.
First down.
Keep it on the ground, and we could have had 4 turnovers, laterals, and interceptions that weren't picked off. So the Bears fortunate. Hyde again to the 2.
That's good for a gain of 7 yards. That makes it 2nd and 2.
And touchdown. 45-21. We just keep on scoring.
Ohio State is lined up for the kickoff. Jones on the beat to return.
We'll see if the defense can continue to just put the clamps on. We've just completely shut down Northwestern. So stopped any of their momentum that they would have had. And it's intercepted. Reeves. That's a pick six. That's going to the house. Touchdown. Armani Reeves. The defense is eating. I think they finally arrived. You love to see it. 52-21. Just like that. And I feel like if we would have punted and had better field position, Northwestern would have 21 up there. But that's something to note for next week, whoever we play next week. But our defense certainly traveled at least after the second quarter or the first quarter of this game for sure. You love to see it. Northwestern still going no huddle. Kane only has 53 yards through the air. Kane Holzer, I think his name was. Oh, it's a screen, and that's thrown to nobody. He got a little schizophrenic. Instant throwaway. Surprise, they call a draw. Reeves, gotta get there, buddy. Come on, what is that? Gonna try and get off and not work. It won't work. Noah spins for the sack. Loss of one. Now you see the defense start to get more sacks, more tackles for loss. The screen. Come on, you can't get beat. Don't get beat. You're just calling slants. Oh, I was about to pick that. Only, I'm not saying the number. What's the play? 2 yard on that scamper there from Kane Coulter. You know they're going to go for it. We're just going to keep an eye on that. And he dropped it. He was going to be open. That was bad defense by us. We should not be celebrating.
That'll make it 4th and 6.
Some subs in the game, I see. And we got him. Use for sack. That's a turnover on downs. I had to do it. I had to do it. The crowd is booing, and we're just going to go ahead and sub. Let's go ahead and sub out everybody and hold on to the ball for the last 4 minutes. What Jordan Hall gets carries. I feel like we need some more touches from other people. You know, Hyde can get injury prone, he can get fatigued. Hall needs to step up and be that next running back. Yeah, we're not in any hurry. We're gonna just sit on this ball the whole. Or, and Guyton, our backup, Kenny Guyton, and behind him, I think is Barrett and Cardell Jones.
First down.
Those are the guys for upcoming season if we decide to go that route with Ohio State. Only 9 first downs for Western.
Mike 50, Mike 50.
Give Hall another carry.
Fleming brings his down. Gain of 7 on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Notre Dame beats Arizona State 2014. So yeah, I really hope that they go undefeated so we can play them again in a rematch.
Double tight. Go down. Mark 50, Mark 50, Mark 50.
Jordan Hall will get 8.
8 on the play.
Yeah, if we can be complimentary and play on both sides, we are a championship team, no doubt. No doubt about it. We may put up 59 to send a message, actually.
Mike's 50.
Fine. That wastes more time. Gordon, 308 rushing yards on the ground. That's getting it done. 3rd and inches. Yeah, so we won't try to score if we can't with this game in. And Chris, or Beyonce Dunn, I should say, our 3rd string, got a touch there for 8.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Man left, man left. Go down. Mike 50, Mike 50.
Oh, Hall is elusive. And that'll be game. So after going down 14-0, we put up 52 and outscored them, what? 49-7? Yeah. After going down 14-0, we outscored 49-7. And we will get the dub here in, where's Northwestern? Illinois? Yep. This time, Carlos Hyde deserved the lowest player of the game. 44 yards, a touchdown, and he had, does that say 100 and something yards on the ground? Yep. So great win. We keep winning. And if the defense can play like they have, yay, we will be where? Scoring summary. I want to see that. Right. So they put up 21 actually, and didn't score the rest of the game after that. A complete shutout. We scored 21 in the 4th, 7 in the 3rd, 10 in the 2nd, and 14th in the 1st. So, I mean, yeah, we just let it snowball on them after the 1st quarter. Donuts afterward. In terms of the stat line, Braxton Miller had 2. And like, I don't want to throw more than interceptions, but I can't make any promises. He only had 1 touchdown. But didn't he have 2 on the ground? He only had a 61% passer completion percentage. Carlos Hyde had 120 ground, 3 touchdowns. Miller had 1 on the ground as well. He was getting it done. Receiving, not so much. Vanett and Hyde were our leading receivers with Smith. Yeah, I told you, this wasn't really like a passing game, or so pound it and ground it. Pound and ground. Curtis Grant, 11 tackles. Anyone else? Nope. And for them, what's his name? Third quarterback. Kane Coulter, yeah. 67 yards through the air and an interception, and he was only 1% worse than Braxton Miller. Mark still got his, but we figured him out later on in the game. That's what matters. Of course, the receivers didn't do it, so that's not worth checking. But, I mean, I'm really impressed with the defense, man. Gave it 21 in the first, shutout in the rest, and like I said, we're scary. I'm sticking with the 4-2-5. Okay, so we have Bobby Howard has committed to our team. You love to see it. Love to see it. So that makes our third recruit, I believe. No one else has recruited yet. And Iowa is 5-1. Let's take a look at Iowa. Kirk rolls with them. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, we don't really need to see our schedule again. But 22, 1, yeah, could be better. Iowa, they beat NIU 41-14. Beat FCS, that's a nobody. Iowa State 2016 beat Michigan 7. They lost actually to Michigan State. Michigan State is 12th, and they're 5-1. And Iowa, I think, leads the division on that side of the Big Ten. Let's see. Yeah, this is a key conference game. Wait, how are we number 8? What? We were number 4, and we dropped to 8 after beating Northwestern 52-21. We dropped to 8. Really, game? Really? That makes no sense. We're 4th, and we dropped to 8 after winning 52-21. Make it make sense, game. Yeah, Michigan State is number 1 in Iowa. So after we beat Iowa, they're going to fall, and Michigan will probably stay in first. Yeah, Michigan State, they're going to be a tough team to play, for sure. Can't believe that. How are we 8? That makes no sense. What? Why did we fall? All of a sudden, we go from 4th to 8th. Wow, that's the first. It's not going to matter at the end of the day because we're going to keep winning. Is Braxton Miller still in the Heisman watch? Yep, he didn't go up or down. Because, I mean, he had an okay game. Not through the air, though. Great, but through the ground, that's how we got our point. John Hubert is now in the race. Johnny Manziel has been dethroned by John Hubert. He's 3rd. Jeremy Hill, that's a name I haven't heard in a while. Cincinnati Bengal at LSU. He's in the Heisman race now. And Mariota has fallen out. Interesting. Let's see if anyone was ready to visit or not. Anybody? Anybody? Doesn't look like it. So you went to Wisconsin, you're out of here. And you went to Michigan State, you're out of here. So our recruits are looking like Bobby Howard, a 4-star athlete, 6'6", 209. Out of Danville, California. I wonder what you could be at that size. Maybe an edge rusher? Maybe wide receiver? So we have 3 recruits so far. Can we see who has the top class? Wow, we are 30th. Who is first? Alabama's 21st? I feel like it's still a little too early to determine that. USC has 2 5-stars, 4 4-stars, and 4 3-stars. Washington and OU. Washington has 5 4-stars and 4 3-stars. OU has 4 4-stars. Huh. It's still mind-boggling how we dropped 4 spots after winning by like 29 or 19. No, yeah, 29. I don't understand. So Iowa's 20th in points per game. We're first. They're 35th in total offense. We're also first. We are 30th rush. They're 47th pass offense. We are second. And they're like not that great. They're 7th though in total defense. Second against the run. 36 against the pass. So they're pretty good. We are 62nd. We did go up. 27th also went up in that. And 91st we went up. So we just gotta keep doing it. Keep getting better. 110th. We're still like near the bottom of the entire league. They're 9th. But you know the offense will just put up points like you've never seen. So as long as we can keep putting up 40, putting up 50, we'll be in a good spot to win the rest of our game. So we will get the ball first. And our number 1 rated offense, the entire league, will trot out there first. Number 20, Iowa, 5-1 versus us, 8. I wonder if we will jump in the rankings after this win, because there'll be another ranked team that we've beaten. This will be a tough defense. Braxton Miller last game, he had 2 picks, a touchdown, and only 157 total yards. So not great, but it was enough to win. We're going to go with the quick throw to Hyde. And he'll get the first. Carlos Hyde on the season, 635 with 9. And real quick, I just want to see if our substitution stayed the same, or do I really need to change that game by game? No, let's stay the same. Okay. Yeah, just because, again, I just want more rotations, realistic rotations, more fresh bodies so we can avoid fatigue as much as possible. Smith with the catch. We'll go ahead and go to conservative tempo. I don't trust play action. I really don't. We'll go power O. Only a yard. You just can't block for some reason.
That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
3rd down and 4. What do I like? Oh, Brown with the catch. I thought that corner that was guarding the flat was going to step in front and intercept it. Thankfully, he had 667 IQ and made no play on the ball. And Braxton Miller is 3 for 3. Hyde with the carry again. He'll get 10. Again, Braxton Miller has 11 interceptions on the year. And this is only the 7th game of the season. I'm pressing X to hand it off. So hand it off when I'm pressing X.
That's a loss of 3 yards on the play. 3rd down.
Zone blitz. Nobody covers Hyde out in space. And he'll get the first down easily. And we're moving the ball down the field on this top 10 defense. Decent blocking, and I'll get 5. Florida State, number 3, playing Clemson. gonna try to read option again. Yeah, excellent job, 79. Pick up that block. Miller is in untouched. We go up 7-0. You love to see it. Defense will now step on the field. We'll see what they can do after pitching a shutout for 3 straight quarters against Northwestern. Yep, so they're going to come out in like simple formations, a fullback, 2 wide receivers, 2 tight ends. Yeah, I played Iowa too many times. We know what they want to do. We just have to fill the gaps. We cannot let that happen, though. Mark Wiseman for 32. It's just... I don't have any words for it. 1 play, 32 yards. We're going to go slants. Yep. I mean, Tavon Smith. It's embarrassing. They're back in that simple formation again. Oh, it's a play action pass? Get out of it. Get out of it. Change, change, change. Intercept that Perry! Come on! That was good coverage, though. Second down and 10. Come on, guys. I can't guard 2 people. How's that 12 yards? You see what I'm talking about with Iowa's offense, how it's simple but annoying and there's cheeses right down the field? This is what I mean. Only 3 yards for Mark Wiseman. But yeah, Iowa should be pretty easy to contain, though. And just stay sound. Stay disciplined. He tried to cut it outside. We met him there, then he cuts it back inside. Now it's 3rd and 4. Nope, and I really wonder why I didn't get an interception animation, or at least jumped up and defended that pass. Nothing, but they're not going to review it and see if you got a foot in bounds. I'm kind of surprised. But a stop is a stop, and Iowa have to settle for 3. Bennett almost blocked that. So after Iowa kind of breezily goes down the field, we bend but not break. And now I have to settle for 3. Again, that was relatively good coverage on that. I wish I got an animation to at least defend the ball and not just watch it go over our head, but can't be mad at it. Can't be mad. Now it's about ball control, no turnover, and balanced offense. Hyde will get nothing. Can't block.
No gain. That brings us 2nd and 9.
Spencer! He'll get about 6. 3rd down and 4. Braxton Miller is 5 for 5. Yeah. Just felt rushed. Was going to go to A, but they kind of had it defended, and we will go 3 and out, unfortunately. I don't know how he evades 90 tackles for a 21-yard return. I fail to understand that. Same strategy applies. Just kind of be ready for whatever they got going on. Yep. Yeah, just meet him. Meet him there. I like that. 3 defenders right there. We're not going to let another running back dictate what we do on defense. Can't let it happen. We're going to run it again, and we're there again. Nothing. Lost to 2. Corey Brown. We have a lot of Corys on this team. Corey Brown, Corey Fields, Corey Smith. Now they go shotgun pass. Now they're 3rd and 10. They're already 0-1. And we stopped him short somehow. Why was nobody covering over the middle? 4th and inches. What will they do? They're going to go for it. As soon as this clock expires. Yeah, they're going to go for it. What? They're going to punt? I still don't believe it. I don't believe it. So in case they try something.
Check 3, check 3, check 3. Check. 49, check 49.
Yep. I was about to say. I turned around at the last second trying to defend that, but hey, we were ready for it. I was not fooled. I knew that CP would try something, and they did. Hide with room. Spinning. We're going to read option. 6 for 7, Braxton Miller is on the day so far. You have to be an athlete. Just outrun him, Miller. That's what I get for saying 6'7" to him. We'll keep it on the ground, though. Carlos Hyde will pick up the first. Moving and grooving. Moving and grooving. Bennett for 2. Nick Bennett has been quiet. He had over 100 yards in our second game of the season, and you know, I feel like that was really his best game. He's not done a whole lot since, just a few catches here and there. Good blocking. Hyde. Need to be efficient. Efficiency. Wide open, Brown. That's a bad throw. That's a bad throw from Miller. I don't know if the timing was off or the receiver was running too fast, but that was thrown behind him. Excellent blocking, everyone. Hide out on the edge. 14.
That's good for a gain of 13 yards. That makes it first and goal.
Hide. What just happened?
That's good for a gain of 3 yards.
I need an explanation on that. Oh, I know what happened. And again, this is not me doing this. He catches it, laterals it at the last second, and our lineman is just right there somehow. I think it's because I'm pressing triangle, but I don't know why triangle would be lateral. Triangle lateral on a PlayStation controller? That's so weird. Why does that keep happening?
That brings up second and goal.
We got Hall in the game now. Gordon Hall runs him over for a touchdown. We are up 14-3. You'll love to see it. Love to see it. Oregon State is number 5.
The kickoff is down for a touchdown.
Yeah, after Iowa's field goal, we were not fooled going into the second quarter, and they did indeed, in fact, fake a punt. We were ready for it. What will they do now? Down 14-3. How does he have all day? How does he have all day? He should have been sacked. It's because we're contained. We need to get out of that and just, yeah, we'll just. We don't need to be contained for that. Sacked instantly. Nobody picked up Michael Bennett. That's a loss of 3.
That makes it second and 14.
Yep, just had a clear shot at him. Oh, damn, that fooled me bad. CJ Frudowicz. That was a good play call.
First down.
Nope. Not a whole lot. Only 3. And ever since that long run that he had for like 40 or 30 yards, he's not done much. Mark Wiseman.
Man left. Four down. Keep 15. Here we go.
Washington. How does he get that off? He's throwing it off his back foot. See, this is what I'm talking about when this dude just cheeses. We throw that same pass, it's getting intercepted.
Two times. Four down. Shoot.
Called a gain of 6 yards. That'll bring up second and 3.
Hey, we got time right. Four down. Mike 14.
Way to be there, Bryant. Bryant was not fooled and stayed home. He was doing that the whole way. I'm right there, and get no animation. That should have been an incompletion. Replay mode. Like, how is this? Like, why am I going away from him? Bro, I'm so annoying. Dude, like, their offense is nothing special. It's so basic. CPU cheeses away. They find a way to score. It makes no sense. Smith. Corey Smith, he's not had a touchdown for a return yet this year. He got close. 63 yards. Why not? Just go for verts. Yeah, Corey Smith has not had a special teams touchdown at all for punts or kickoffs. Yep, just up it down to Hyde. Still stiff far from 4. We'll go 4 verts again. We may slow down, so we can go 21-10 at the half. Kind of recuperate, readjust. They just left Brown open. Corey Brown. I'm in no hurry. We'll go slot drive. Hyde. Fights forward. We'll go no huddle. You know, I'll call timeout. Timeout. 19 seconds. We had all 3. Might as well use one. Got 2 more. Got everything at our disposal. And Hyde will just walk up the middle. 21-10. So I doubt Iowa is going to try and score in 17 seconds. They don't have an offense built that way. So I feel pretty confident that we're going to keep this 11-point lead headed in half. Yeah, this has not been a back and forth game as the highlights will believe, so we can just go ahead and skip that. Inside tackle, run. Iowa's going to try it. Interesting. Right under the ground, he's sacked. Iowa, you're not scoring in 9 seconds. Relax, you're not. Who does Iowa think they are? Grant steps in front, and it's picked. And with 1 2nd, he sets us up for a field goal. I told you, Iowa, you're doing too much. And Doran Grant, who got cooked by Frederick from Wisconsin 3 weeks ago, has made a phenomenal play on the ball. And we're going to see if we can make it from 47. Pick is up. Right down the middle from 47. Let's go. That is how you end a half. Beautiful stuff. Iowa doing too much. I warned them. I said, I don't think they should. I don't think they will, but they tried it, and now they're down 24-10.
Ohio State is lined up for the kickoff. Called such a return. The kickoff is down for a touchdown.
We'll see if the defense can continue to put on the clamps. They're down 14. Will they rely on the strategy of ground and pound, or will they start throwing it? They're going to start throwing it. DJ Fedorich will get about 8.
Brings him down at the 33-yard line. That makes it 2nd and 2.
Watch out for any play action. And we're there with Grant. Loss of 3. Mark Wiseman goes backwards. Curtis Grant. 3rd and 5. You gotta pick that, bruh. At least find the ball. Tavon Smith for 31. That's been like their only offense. Those stupid passes. Curtis Grant is there again. Nothing. On.
Washington takes the tackle. That's a gain of 20 on the play. First down.
Oh, that's a pitch, and that's a bad decision. Roby is right there. Damon Bullock, loss of 3. We meet him outside with Barnett. That's only a gain of 2. Third down and 11. They're 2 for 5 on 3rd down conversions. Oh, I'm about to say, that's almost picked off. Corey Brown all over it. They're going to have to settle for 3. Kick is up and good. So defense reeled a little bit, but just reeled him back in. We bent, but we did not break. And we will get the ball back up 24-13. Smith, can you return it for me? Read option. We've not done read option much. Miller's been almost flawless. Only one incompletion and no turnovers. I jinxed it. Miller to the outside. What do I like? We'll smash. Bennett wide open for 9. I forgot, how much does Iowa allow? Only 14 points. We're already at 24. Go inside zone split. Jordan Hall's in the game now. He won't get a lot, but luckily it was second and short, so that was pretty easy to get the first. I just don't trust play action. We can't block. We go jet sweep. And he'll pick up some yards. Again, we're in no hurry. We don't need to hurry up and score. No. Play action, which is tempting me though. Bennett is open. And he took a shot. Yeah, Braxton Miller is 13 for 14. Wide open Spencer. He's been quiet this whole game. That's his first catch of the entire game. Welcome to the party, Evan Spencer. And Iowa, again, has their heels to the end zone. But they're back against the wall. Carlos Hyde runs them over. You can't tackle me. Touchdown. This one is getting ugly. You love to see it. (31-13). Iowa just not doing a whole lot on offense. They've had a few passes here and there, but just plain sound. We're ready for the run. For the most part, we're ready for it. And, you know, we're ready for the pass. Gotta keep it up. Now, will there be their strategy down 31-13? Almost picked off by Corey Brown again. No one was open. It was we bobbing back and forth all over it. Is that a first down or no? It doesn't look like it. Third down. What will they do? 3rd and 1. Oh, that's a live ball. Noah Spence is on it. And Noah will stiff arm. Down to the 5. Wow. 2 turnovers by Iowa. Terrible decision by their QB. Noah Spence right there to fall on it. And things just keep getting worse for black and gold. For black and yellow. We'll give it to Evan Spencer or not. Hyde will be up the field, touchdown. Yep, just like that. 38-13. Wow, what a play from Noah Spence. This one has gotten ugly fast. I feel like I said it, I think last stream or the stream before, like at our ceiling, we can beat anybody. Anybody. If we play like this every game, we will win the championship. It's just the consistency. Now what will Iowa do? Now they're in a deeper hole. And it's kind of easy because they're not going to a huddle. Iowa is not the team for that.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
But now I feel like they're just going to go pass. How is that not an incompletion?
Harry on the tackle at the 35-yard line. That'll bring up 3rd and inches.
Mike 14. Mike 14. Ready. Green 9.
That's fine. Fine.
That's a gain of 5 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
I would love to get pressure, though. I would love that. Again, okay, I think I may need to turn down CPU catching because that's ridiculous. That's not an open pass. That's not, he's right on him. That's a dumb throw, and if I make that throw, that's getting picked off. Jordan Cotton for interesting last name.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
I think if Iowa gets in a 4th and long situation, we're gonna go for it. It's me though. Yeah, we got pressure and that dictated things. Third and 6. What's the draw? And how are we not there? Yeah, so I think they did that to go for it on 4th down. They almost picked it up too. Come on, you gotta get there.
Call it a gain of 4 yards.
That's fine. I think we're gonna go ahead into 4th. Up 38. No, we're not. They're gonna get one more play. That was predictable. Yep, so get them 4s up. We have been in control the entire game. 38-13. Iowa's not put up much of a fight. But I say, they can't catch everything, man. They can't. 3rd and 1. Yeah, we just need to be in the backfield. Oh, it's a pass. And it's picked off. Bradley Roby. 3 turnovers for Iowa. They should have just ran it. I mean, I don't know why they would deviate. They were successful every time they ran it on 4th and 1, but not that time. Now we'll just play keep away. May even sub in starters. Yeah, I will. We'll go ahead and sub in the offensive starters. Team offense, yeah. But they have more yards than somehow. Interesting. Gordon Hall up the middle, 1st down. Kenny Guyton will get the call. To the outside, Kenny Guyton. 1st down. 2nd and inches. We'll go jet inside zone. Ball will get the carry again. He'll get a 1st down. We just need to eat up the clock. Take as much time as we need to end the game. We're just going to take off with Guyton. Kenny Guyton for 17. Actually, no, we'll keep it on the ground. We won't get too pass happy. We don't need to. It's not necessary. Jordan Hall for 9 more. Now the O-line is moving. Well, Iowa's defense is tired. They've been out there a long time. Yep, and just clock just tick, 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 tick. 7 plays. Taking up almost 3 minutes. Well, Florida State's in trouble. I just saw that. They're down 35-28 to Clemson on the road. If they lose, we'll jump them. Yeah, they're ready for it. They're ready for it. That's okay.
Call it a loss of 3 yards on the play. That brings up 2nd and 13.
Wide open. It's Jeff Yearman for the easy 1st down. Let's go HB zone. Hall with the carry. Excellent blocking on the outside. Jordan Hall, 1st touchdown of the season for him. Maybe we hold on to the ball for a little bit longer to bleed more clock, but I don't think Iowa's going to score again. We put up 45 on the supposedly top 7 defense in the country. But Clemson loses. Florida State falls. In real life, they handled this game easily, 42-14. A&M wins 30-20. So yeah, teams are losing, and I think we'll go right back up. I don't know why we went down in the first place, but we have soundly beaten Iowa like they were our misbehaved child. Bryant, way to break that up. That's incomplete. Yeah, Iowa's not built to play from behind or really pass first. We kind of broke them, broke their game plan. I hate when the CPU goes slants. Like, someone is always going to be open. The CPU will always find them. Oh man, though. Oh, Grant almost picked that off, and that would have been game. It's already game, but we would have just eaten up the whole clock. So that wasn't going to be a pick six already. Yeah, we just have them boxed. One yard on that. Would they go for it here if they don't get it? There's no point. They're not going to win. I was about to say, I was there the entire time. That should have been an interception. That should have been picked. The game knew that too, that's why he dropped it. But nonetheless, just in case they decide to fake and get cute down like 1,000 points. Yep, they won't. Yeah, great game by the defense though. Like, this is the best I've seen them play. 2 sacks, 2 interceptions, a fumble force, 2 pass breakups. Like, I love it. It makes me... Give it to Hall on this side, and Jordan. So Scample 411. Yeah, Jordan, he's fast. He needs more playing time. We could have like a good, Thunder and Lightning duo with him and Carlos Hyde. Yeah, just good blocking. Yeah, we're starting to oppose our will. Just break them. Iowa thought they had a shot at the Big Ten title. Nope. Nope. Going to a 4-2-5 was the best move all season. That saved our season. I genuinely believe that saved our season. Gordon Hall we brought down kind of by the face mask, but it's okay. We already have 204 on the ground. We're not worried about it.
That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
So well, it looks like we'll get the dub here, 45-13. You love to see it at home on a night game. Good blocking. Guyton, he doesn't have the speed, so yeah. We'll just go ahead and Tim. This game is over with. 45-13 is your final. Who is the player of the game? Braxton Miller. Phenomenal game. 78 yards, 3 touchdowns for Carlos Hyde.
See you at the next game. Thank you so much for coming out and supporting our team.
Yeah, he went nearly perfect. Had no turnovers. He still has 11 interceptions on the year. That's an ungodly amount of picks. But defense, man, that was a story. Fantastic. And Iowa played exactly how I said they would. Simple offense. They cheesed their way to a couple points, but their passing game didn't do anything. Their run game didn't do anything. So it's all around a great performance. So we have Clayton Carter. Who is that? Devon. They're all visiting this game. Wow. That is the most I've seen ever. I've never seen that many people visit in 1 week. That's insane. Larry Washington. Actually, no, we'll points. Yeah, keep all the points for you. Keep all the points on you. Let's see. Yo. Oh, Eddie Smith. Offer you a scholarship. And kind of chill on you. Chill on you. Chill on you. Yeah, we're not getting him. This is kind of close. We'll try it. Oh, strong safety? Why not? Yeah, so Mike Petway, a 4-star athlete, 6'3", out of Cutler, Florida, 23rd ranked athlete. The recruits are filing in. Man, we had almost 20 people. I didn't know that many can visit in the same week in this game. Thought there was a limit. Take a look at the polls. Stanford is number 1. They're 7-0. Notre Dame 7-0. North Carolina 6-0. Oregon State, they don't have a better resume than us. They're somehow up there. They plays number 1. So number 1, Stanford plays number 4, Oregon State. So one of them is going to lose, and we will jump them. NC State plays Florida State. They could lose or win. And then we are at 7. But it says 6. So is it the coaches poll or the AP? Yeah, so we're 7. Alabama right behind us. A&M also there. So is Oregon. So yeah, it's a competitive conference standings. Yeah, we're first. We're starting to establish ourselves as the season's going on. Penn State right behind us. So this is a fight for the division. Illinois is right there. Wisconsin, Purdue, they're kind of irrelevant. On the flip side, Michigan State is asserting themselves. So it really looks like we may play them in the championship game. Since everyone else is kind of... Or Iowa could still keep winning. Nebraska, you never know. Are we... Is Braxton Miller still first in the Heisman? Yes. He is. He's not moved. He stayed there for 3 weeks. Menzel jumped all the way back up. So he's back in second. Jeremy Hill is now in third. Carlos Hyde, we have 2 players. He's fourth for the running. And AJ McCarron now. So we've seen a new player pretty much every time in that 5th slot. We will see who wins it when it's all said and done. Do we have any players of the... Hey, let's see. Big Ten. Let's go week 5. We did Braxton Miller and Iowa. What was this? Oh, this was against Wisconsin when he had 386, 9 carries for 51 yards and 5 total touchdowns. Week 6. Carlos Hyde and Curtis Grant. Nothing week 7. Week 4 against Georgia. Okay, so yeah, we've won a couple awards. Nice. Those are just YMCA trophy. We want the real championship trophy at the end of the day. So Kirk Herbstreit, I hope he's learned his lesson picking Iowa like that against us. We embarrassed them. Now Penn State is undefeated in conference like us. They're 8th in points per game as well. We're first. They're 7th in total offense. We are also first. We're 22nd rushing. They are 62nd. And we got two top five passing offenses. They're third. They're fifth. They're 24th in total defense. We're 51st. Yeah, we're climbing on defense. They are 54th against the run. We're 13th. Yeah, we're getting better. And we're 80th against the pass. They're 19th. So our defense is improving, but theirs is also pretty good as well. Let's get it. And let me just let's see. Do we have any like different uniform options?
Makes it 2nd and 6.
Play action almost never works. We're just gonna go HB dive. Michigan State keeps winning. Hyde runs him over. Almost gets the first. Oh, I forgot we need to go tempo conservative clock.
That'll make it 3rd and 1.
I always forget to do that before the game starts. So 3rd and 1. You know what we're gonna do. Run the ball. Going to run the ball. And pick it up easily. Hyde. 9 yards for Hyde. Step up. We fumble and we pick it up. Okay, so let's not do that ever again. Marcus Hall on the recovery. The CPU can step up all the time, though, in Scramble. We can't. I'm looking for Vanett. We got him. Nick Vanett. We're moving right down the field. I think Penn State goes no huddle, so that's going to be a challenge. Carlos Hyde for 5.
That brings him 2nd and 5.
No read option. They're blocking. Vanett, Miller to the inch line. I mean, inch. The same length as yo. Touchdown. That was easy. Besides the brain dead fumble recovery, no issues on that one. Right down the field, clockwork. You can even say Carlos Hyde's become a goal line merchant, but he's doing the work to get to the line. So it's not like he's just having it easy the whole time. Oregon State beats Stanford in a top 4 showdown, so Stanford will fall. So if we win, we are automatically going up. It's only up from here. Oh no, I forgot to adjust our defense before 2. It's so over.
Man left, man left. 3 down.
It's so over. Yeah, it's so over.
Robinson's next reception. Going on the tackle at the 42-yard line. 1st down.
Whoa. Bro. I knew something. I knew I forgot to do.
Mike 14. Mike 14.
He'll be sacked. Nobody open. Christian Hackenberg. So won't do coverage. We'll go cover one. Wait, what was the play? Kyle Carter for 9. I should have. Bro, why did I forget to do man's? No one is there covering Carter. Yeah, we're gonna get scored on a lot this game because we're not in the right defense.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Just not in the right defense, and it's going to show this game because I forgot. We are a bad defense in a 4-3. A bad one.
The extra point attempt is good.
And so we're right back to our old selves after improving. So because of that, I may just play ball control and kind of limit their possessions as much as possible. I don't want another shootout. I don't. Miller. Oh, they're not guarding Thomas. Is something wrong with them? Michael Thomas up the seam for 25. Miller again, out in space. Braxton, keep going. Almost pitched that. Y'all see that? Carlos Hyde is up the seam. 1st and goal. Hyde, that gain anything, a 3-yard gain. Instead of rolling out like I usually do, I just wanted to find something in the middle if it was there. Go motion. Miller is 5 for 5. The defense, though, like, I forgot. That annoys me. How did I forget that? High touchdown. We just make it look easy. I'm scared. Defense makes me worry. Eugene Lewis for 7.
Gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Mike 14, Mike 14. Let's go.
Yeah, now we can't really guard the run well. This is going to be a long game because, again, just didn't switch to the 4-2-5, and I may pay for it.
Double tight, double tight. 4 down, 4 down. Mike 14.
What? Get there, Roby. Look at Roby's hustle. How was that 43-yard gain?
That makes it 1st and 10.
Man left, man left. 3 down. 14's the mic, 14's the mic. Let's go.
Sack him. Bennett. Nobody open. And that will be the end of the first. So these nobodies on Penn State they're annoying. Zach Winnick, whatever his name was, got 45. That's unacceptable. But hey, if we can just bend and not break, I'll take it. The draw. And we're there with Adolphus Washington. Zach Zwinnick. What kind of name is that? 3rd and long now. We were just too spread out, and we got done up in man coverage. Should have probably just went down there, but because I'm not in the right defense, bro. I'm pissed off. If we were in a 4-2-5, they wouldn't have 14 points. Devin Smith, though. Devin down the sideline. Trying to throw across my body last second with someone in our face. That just wasn't going to work. Smith, though, dropped. The CPU catches those exact same passes, though, by the way. They don't drop him. They don't guard Spencer, and they pay for it. Down the field, touchdown. Miller threw that out in front. If he threw it any worse, if he had any less muscle power spin on it, that was going to be picked off. Evan Spencer, touchdown. Again, the defense, though, we're not in a 4-2-5, and I don't want another shootout. Just letting them run all over us, why don't you? I mean, this is a nobody. No one even knows who this is, and he's just running free everywhere.
It's our time. It's our time. 14's the mic. 14's the mic. Here we go. Jack, Jack. Regular.
I'm right there. Right there, and that's caught somehow. I read that the whole way.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Hackenberg is 7 for 7.
Double tight, guys. Double tight. Four down. Four down. Mike 14. Mike 14.
Nope. No gain.
That makes us 3rd and 3.
3rd down and 3. What do they choose to do? There's a spot on the field where they could go for it.
Mike 14.
Number 28 on the run. Called a gain of 10 yards. 1st down.
Watch for the play action pass. Nope. You gotta make me make a play on the ball.
That's a gain of 9.
I get no animation. I'm all over it.
2nd and 1.
He's 8 for 8.
Number 35 makes the catch. That's good for a gain of 11 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
Man left, man left. Four down, four down.
9 for 9.
Mike 14. Here we go. Black.
Like, what are you doing? Get out there.
Robinson with the reception. Grant with the tackle at the 16-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Option, and we're all over it. All over it. Tyquan Lewis on that. There's going to be a shootout because I was stupid and didn't choose the right defense.
The extra point attempt is good.
I told you, we're not a good defense in a 4-3. We're not. We're awful. They wouldn't have this many points, bro. Frustrating. You could do all the right things and the CP would just do that. I don't care. I don't want to shoot out.
Lewis is the tackle. That's good for a gain of 5 yards. That brings him 2nd and 5.
Corey Brown with a nasty spin move. Yeah, but, you know, the good thing is, though, that I won't make that mistake again. I'm going to remember every time to change the defense. Good about 3.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Man it. Can't hang on somehow. And we're going to pick this up easily. Not taking no chances. The zone blitz, which is why we're going to call play action. See if we can get anything. Almost picked off. That was a stupid throw. Stupid throw. Yeah, we'll just take off. Braxton Miller. I wanted to get out of bounds, but he didn't. The blocking. Carlos. Option. Miller may score a touchdown here. I'm gonna dive just to be safe. Yep, touchdown. 32 yards for Braxton. Will defense at all on either side stop anybody? Press it. I don't want this. Oh, I really don't. Yeah, just no defense anywhere to be found. We're not filling gaps like we should. There they run the ball on defense. Way to be there, Barnett. Loss of one. More of that, please. More of that, please. And we're there all over it. Nothing. Zach Zwinnick going backwards. Third and long now. They're going to run it. Okay. And they won't get anything. Conservative play calling there through straight runs. We'll take that. We will certainly take that. And the first punt of the day from either side belongs to Penn State. They can take their time. That's fine. We have 4 people block. We got 105 to work with. Offense has been humming and didn't it say if he threw for like 2, like get a recruit or our points to go up? Go away. Go away. Yeah.
Loss of 6 yards on the play. That'll make it second and long.
Just held on to it for too long. I was gonna throw it a triangle, but he didn't come open as quick as I wanted him to. Spencer gets the first. Yes? No, he didn't. Timeout. Timeout. Third and inch. So we'll just go halfback ISO here. Get it up. Get the first. You are Thug Dizzle. Let's go on the ball. On the ball. Don't wait for them to get set, Miller. You know the play. Stop looking towards the sideline. That's fine. That's fine. Use your speed. You're an athlete. What do I like? Miller, stop looking towards the sideline. That's fine. Oh, the clock's not going. Yeah, just throw it away. Throw it away. 17 seconds. Got 2 timeouts though. Get a first down. We stop the clock. Go no huddle. We in a good spot. Got it. On the ball. 13 seconds, 2 timeouts, still a lot of time. And our field goal kicker made it from 47 last game, so not too worried. We gotta pick a play though, fast. Timeout. We're down to 1 timeout. Gonna go deep again. And it's almost caught and picked. 5 seconds left.
Spencer was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
All right, this is from 52. Can we make it? Kick is up and we missed it. So that's like what, 3 times this season? Missed a field goal right before the half, and we barely missed that. So we'll go into half up a touchdown. And Penn State thinks that they can just score a Hail Mary here, which they won't.
Mike 14! Mike 14!
Yep, so that's halftime. And that was his only incomplete the whole first half. That's it. Christian Hackenberg almost has a perfect stat line. But they do get the ball though, so we just need to stay sound, right? Next game, I'm an investment 4-2-5, but this gotta write it out because I didn't do that.
The kickoff is down for a touchdown.
Double cut! Double cut! 4 down! 4 down! 14's the right! 14's the right! Let's go!
To the outside, and I'm there with Bryant. 1 yard. That was thrown to nobody. 3rd and I think 9. Yep. I knew it. Is that enough for a first or no? I saw it the whole way. I think he stopped inches short. Yep. 4th and inches. So they don't go for it. We'll let it bounce. Bounce on your boy's dad.
Touchback.
So if we would have scored at halftime and scored again, we could have went up 41, but almost doesn't count. Just throw it to Spencer and he'll run it to bounce like a dummy. We'll hand it off to Miller. He'll shrug off a couple people. We want to be methodical. We want to take as much time as we can. Fields evades the defender, but another one comes and cleans up. Only a yard on that one.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
We'll see if we can just run the ball. Double recovery, and that'll get 6. So how close are we? 3rd and 2, 3rd and 3?
That makes it 3rd and 3.
Carlos Hyde 67 yards on the ground. We'll pick it up easy. Hyde first down. We're in no hurry. No hurry whatsoever. Yeah, I think it said that Penn State scores like 35 on average. So if that's true, then he'll hold them under that. Oh, Hyde broken people off for 7. Yeah, we just gotta wear him down. Just wear him down. What a catch from Spencer. We'll buck sweep. That's I think my favorite running play. Try it. We'll believe in it. And that will kind of work. Hyde finally brought down for 7 more. Just tick, 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 tick. Sit on the ball. Sit on the ball. Chew clock. Chew clock. Chew, chew, chew. Kind of like when what's his name? Alex Jones was in that clip saying chew. Gordon Hall for the first. Miller running it again. 13 more. They have no answers. 125 yards on the ground for. I'm surprised this team has had no injuries yet. I have injuries turned on. Fields was wide open. First and goal. Hyde. Get about a couple.
Gain of 1 yard. That brings up second and goal.
Hyde up the middle, almost. Almost.
That makes it third and goal.
Go inside zone split on this. And Jordan Hall is easily in there. Touchdown, Buckeyes. 14-point lead. Very methodical, not a lot of mistakes, penalties, turnovers. Really could be 38-21, but again, almost doesn't count. And our first injury of the season, Carlos Hyde. Well, that's fine because we got Jordan Hall, who is a sensational substitute. So he may not break as many tackles as Carlos. Got the speed. Yeah, Braxton Miller has been doing it all. We'll go ahead and sub in Hall. Give Hyde a break. Draw. And Adolphus Washington comes unblocked and stops it. Green pass, you say? All over it. Loss of 5 more. What does Penn State do here? Oh, yeah, that was just incomplete, thrown to nobody. Good coverage on that. And that will be the fourth quarter. Get them fours up. Penn State is punting. Interesting. Well, I don't believe it. You can never tell with the CQ. They think we're stupid. Okay, just had to see. Let that bounce all the way back. Gordon Hall get the carry. Jordan. We'll get 9. And we're going to eat as much clock as we can. Just so Penn State doesn't have as much time to think that they can get back in the game, because they don't. Miller again on the ground for 14. 139 for Braxton Miller. Throw it away. Yeah, I just didn't see anything. Hall gets caught up on the block, and that's only a gain of 1.
That's good for a gain of 1 yard. Third down.
How come that doesn't happen to this? They never get caught on any of their blocks, ever. Spencer is still up. Never mind. We're going for it.
That'll bring up 4th and 1.
4th and 1. This should be an easy handoff to Hyde. Yep, got it. Carlos still going, by the way. 9 yards for Carlos Hyde. 101 on the ground. He's gotten 100 pretty much every game on the ground. Only 7 first downs for Penn State. Good blocking, Hyde. Carlos. Give it to Hyde again. He'll spin. Get about 5. Got 125 yards on the ground. He's our workhorse. Look at bobbing and weaving. 295 rushing yards. O-line is moving them boys. That's fine. Yeah, that's a loss of 1.
Loss of 1 on the play.
Mike Hole on the stop.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Second and goal though, so they gotta do it again. Carlos Hyde will get in there, touchdown. (42-21). And Florida State beats NC State. So that helps us actually. So Stanford and Oregon State both lose this week, and they're both in the top 5. So that means we are advancing no matter what. So Penn State, after a hot start offensively, is kind of fizzled out. We've created no turnovers today, but again, defense has played pretty sound. As we give up a huge play for 21 to Kyle Carter. So they're going to go no huddle finally.
That makes it first and 10.
You gotta let me pick that off. You have to let me intercept that. You have to let me intercept that.
That makes it second and 10.
Game's a hater. They don't want to see me win, and he won't get anything. I was already trying to tackle him with Adolphus Washington as a call and user, completely missed. Now it is third down. What's a screen? No? Well, why did I think it was a screen? I thought it was a screen for a second.
Makes the tackle at the 43-yard line. First down.
And why are you dilly-dallying? Come on. Bro, that should have been an interception by Grant, fam. That's just incomplete. You gotta let me intercept that. I'm right there. You have to let me. You have to let me. That's twice now.
That brings us third and 10.
Sacked. Took it away. Took everything away. Now what will they do? Yeah, they have to go for it. Four verts again. They won't pick it up. Nope. Turnover on down. They got close, but no cigar. And he's injured. So the defense, after giving up 21 in the first, I think will pitch another shutout. I'm very impressed, by the way, because we were not in our normal 4-2-4, and I thought that was going to be the end of us, but it was not. But all there's left to do is really just sit on this ball and chew that clock. Yeah, and Carlos Hyde is going to continue to have a day. Have a day, Carlos Hyde. 148 on the ground.
Check. He's coming. Watch it out.
153. Yep, and that should do it. 42-21 will be your final. Played really well given the defense that we were in. Offense played great. Almost turned it over, but hey, almost does not mean that we did. And we'll get the W improved to 6-1. That will be all for this. We'll be back with more Ohio State gameplay.